Hello again, internet people. Scholar Belgarath here for another episode of The Witcher, drunk as a skunk in the hut of a fat man, which almost sounds like a song. Please, someone make that song. But anyway, this isn't where we left off at the end of the last episode, because I've pretty much done everything now in chapter 1. So, I can't fit that all into one episode, obviously, but with the new release schedule, I have more regular Witcher episodes, I hope. So, instead, we're going to leave this episode. It's going to go from Haran Brog's house, where he wants us to take care of some drowners and we deal with some elves, to the Crypt, where we fight some ghouls. But leaving off before we go back for the trophy, obviously, because I still hadn't turned the other one in because I'm a noob. Oh, I'm so terrible. I'm also sober. So I will see you guys in about, 2 episodes is when you'll be back here. So see you guys then. Right, so here's Haran Brog, because his house is right near where we were. He wants me to get rid of some drowners as far as I can remember. He's also a freaking squirrel. Not a squirrel, a weasel, whatever the hell the people are called.
Of course. Why don't I believe you?
Because you're a wanker. Yeah, he wants me to take care of the drowners.
I heard these. Where would I see.
He sells shit to the Scoia'tael.
Show me.
I'll be back, my friend, for that meteorite. Because I really want to forge myself a lovely little witch's steel sword. So there are some drowners out here destroying his shit, and then we're going to kill the drowners, and some fucking Scoia'tael are going to show up, and they're going to be like, "Psst, buddy, is this the shit?" And I'll be like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And they're like, "Psst, of course you don't, of course. We don't know what you're talking about either, we'll take the shit." And you're like, "I don't think you're taking the shit." And then they'll ask you to go into the woods with them, and you go into the woods with them, and they're all like, "No, but he sells to us because we're like, friends and shit." And I'm all like, "I don't think this is legal, bitch," and it's most certainly not, by the way. Oh, just slashy. Come on. Now, I'm still using the basic fucking Witcher combat because I'm an idiot. I have been meaning to, install the retooled combat mod for quite a while now because someone asked about some glitchy problems, and I really want to try it out anyway. I was a bit of a wuss, and I was too afraid, but I thought, it'd be worth giving it a go, but, well, I haven't got around to it yet, because I'm a forgetful little fairy. No, I'm not, I'm just forgetful. I'm an idiot. So, alright, so there's some more drowners around here. Come on, little drownies. Okay, right, I've killed these guys. Now, depending on what you choose here, it affects the story later on. And I can't remember how. I don't want to look it up. But let's just pretend that I care. He used to.
You'll not intimidate us, Witcher. Where's Haran Brog? He promised
Oh, he's a hawker.
I'm not sure I like
Kind of ironic since hawks eat squirrels.
We have no choice, but you do.
See, I don't know what to do here. I want to say no because the Scoia'tael, on general principles, that they terrorize people. On the other hand, they have been given kind of a shit deal. Ah, fuck it, take him. You better give me money. What do you want to bet? He wants me to give him the gold when I go in. Right, you gotta take your shit, because last time I fought you and I didn't really get anything for it anyway. I took your gold anyway. Probably should have just killed him and took the gold. I mean, it's morally less reprehensible, I suppose, because I'm not dealing with terrorists, but on the other hand, I don't want to kill them. They are quite fucked anyway. Sooner or later, they're just going to die out. It's quite sad. Alright, Haran. Here's the part where you pretend to be all innocent. Excuse me, Haran.
Witcher.
Arsehole! Here's the drowners.
They were expecting Scoia'tael. I want my payment. Then you can. Here's your gold. Where can I find?
I'm just too tired.
Reverend. He'll decide what you should. Farewell.
Oh, for fuck's sake, right. I came here to gain your fucking orans and to, do your fucking quest. So you would tell me about the fucking people, Salamander, and you just said talk to the Reverend, who told me to talk to you in the first place to find out about Salamander. So you know what? I don't fucking care anymore. I hate you guys. You guys suck. Right, that's one nice side quest done. We got some missionies, we got some gold, we got some levels. So I'm going to do some more, because I got some more shrines to do, and I got some more stuff to hit up. So I will see you at the next little quest point, I suppose. Right, so since I'm not sure where the last recording actually cut off, I was going to go straight to the crypt and do some stuff, but I need to make some necrophage oil, and I also need to level up. So I will see you all when I've got my shit well and truly together, because ghouls are a bit of a bastard when they're in a group. So see you in a second. Right, so speaking of getting my shit together, I completely walked past the guy that you have to talk to about the crypt, and he gives you the key and you go in and do all that shit. So this is Mikel, or at least it will be when I get in range of him. There's Mikel. He's like a captain or something, but he's at the merchant's gate. And then he waits for Zima. Of course he does. Okay. Right, thank you, Mikel. So Mikel is here at the merchant gate to Zima. And so I've got to go all the way back now to the fucking crypt so I can go in and get my ass kicked by fucking ghouls. Sorry. That's what I get for downing an entire Magnum in like 5 minutes. Sponsor? No, but seriously, other brands of delicious, delicious ice cream are available. They're just vastly inferior. See ya! So we're practically on top of the crypt now, and one thing you'll notice is there's a campfire down there. There's also a campfire right outside the door, and a place of power. They are really keen on you leveling up before you go into this place, because my god, are the ghouls a bit nasty. Now I do have the key and I do have everything, so in I go. And I'm going to kick the shit out of some dead people. Might want to actually apply the necrophage oil before I go in.
Seems the contents of that bottle caused the woman's death. The ghouls came for her remains.
Oh yeah, this is a plot point of some kind, I can't remember. Yeah, so you're going to notice this place dark as hell. So that is why when I was away before mixing up my oils, mixing up my words, leveling up in general, I made some lovely, lovely cat, but I'm afraid this is quite disorganized, so there it is. Fucking ow. Right, so I just got assaulted, but You killed the lady. Gonna rob this corpse. Okay, I can't rob the corpse. The tiny vial is also like a separate thing, but it's very hard to click on. So here's the ghoul, and I'm going to attack him with my necrophage oil anointed blade. Should be using the strong style for ghouls. Now right now we're not in too much trouble because he's just by himself, but when there are like 4 or 5 of these bastards together, it can get quite tricky. Now, there's some nice stuff hidden in chests around here, but there's also rooms that are just full of just fucking ghouls. Glass vial. If I could just take the glass vial. Can't rob her for some reason. Well, I can't go through her stuff, so let's pick up the ghoul blood, because it is very essential for the alchemy guy. And the ghouls spawning in now. Are there more than you? Yeah, there is, so I can switch on to my lovely group style. My upgraded group style. So group style, not very effective against ghouls. Just want to say this right now. Fuck. Geralt, I should have upgraded his fucking health. I'll get around to it eventually. Grab some more ghoul blood. So I'm going to be exploring this entire thing. I'm probably going to have to cut around here. I mean, there's a lot of just wandering around in corridors. Another place of power there. Now, there is a nice thing in here. There is the Igni circle of power, which will give us our firebolt, well, our fireball style spell. There it is, look, circle of inner fire. And you go in here and you activate the circle, and then you get attacked by fucking ghouls. Now, ghouls pretty bad against fire as far as I can remember, so there's that. Now, Igni's quite an endurance-heavy one, as far as I can remember, but we do have the Blessings of Magic thing as well, so our intensity of our signs is up. But then you can also use this Circle of Power again to increase the intensity of the Igni. Okay, no, I still haven't regenerated enough to use it. Okay, that did nothing. So glad I decided to waste my time on that fucking thing. Right, so I've got to go see Mikel now, so he'll be like, oh, you've got rid of the ghouls for me. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I did, yeah. And there we go. Some more ghoul stuff. But basically, all I really have to do is leave this place and come back, and then we will have one of the passageways This one, I believe. I think it's that one. Will have cleared, and we can go after the Crypt King, which is a big, big fuck-off ghoul. And also there is some treasure hidden behind some audible walls as well, which is pretty fun. So I'm just going to go out and come back in. And hopefully I'll get less beaten up this time. So like everything else I've said today, I was more than a little wrong about this. I have to return to Mikel, deal with these Salamander guys who have turned up, by the way. And I just want to say right now, defending the laboratory the right choice, because if I hadn't defended the laboratory right now, they would have some mutagenated up arseholes with them. So I've got to deal with these guys before the next section of the crypt opens up.
Leave me be. Oh, you'll give it.
Yeah. Actually, this is quite handy because I can turn in my ghoul blood while I'm here. Oh, fucking hell, another mage.
You're ours, Witcher. You should have left Salamander alone.
They attacked me! Well, actually, they attacked all of my friends. Basically, this guy is a fucking pussy. There we go. Just gliding in there.
Thank you. Anytime.
Okay. So while you're here, alchemist dude, I have some stuff to turn in for you.
I know all too well what they're after.
Oh, dark.
To use the stolen secrets, Salamander needs equipment. Without it, the Witcher's mutagens are useless. They almost grabbed Kalkstein and his treasures. They almost succeeded at Kaer Morhen. Almost makes a huge difference.
Yay! See, that's why you choose a laboratory. Otherwise they'd be further along in their evil plan of
If
evil.
I'd stayed and fought the Frightener with Vesemir, I might have faced a different threat today.
Yes, you would have done.
They were here for me. I made a choice some time back.
Had you known this would happen, would you have chosen differently?
No, because you'd be closer to the camera.
No. It was the right...
I'm not surprised at your answer. You don't visit my shop in
Farewell.
Alright, no, don't farewell. I need you. I need you, retarded monkey. Okay, where's the alchemist gone? He's run off, hasn't he? Kalkstein.
How dare he call... What brings...
You do.
They say...
Do you have...
Okay, he did 100 orange. That's kind of a really shit for the level of shit I got kicked.
I got rid of the ghouls.
Yeah, I got rid of the ghouls.
Thanks, Master. Here be a month's pay. Oh, the boy...
I found a young woman's body.
Young woman?
I wouldn't know her name.
No!
I'm sorry for your loss.
They have passes, they do.
Okay.
The only ones. Leave me be.
Don't forget to tell the Reverend I got...
So anyway, we've done that. So I'm going back to the crypt to clean up the last of the ghouls, fight the Crypt King, collect some treasure, that sort of thing. See you there.